I'm checking for egg fertility this morning. I have been having very poor hatch rates, so I'm trying to see what's going on. So I'm looking to see if the egg is fertilized or if the yolk, you'll see a little white spot with, there's the camera, with a bullseye around it. That kind of looks like it right there. So we'll see how the next one looks. And yes, this is very messy, but it's the easiest way I found to do it is by rolling the yolk across your hand. See right there again. I'm in the right spot right there. I can see where it looks like a bullseye rounded dot, but it's not real prominent. And these eggs are a little bit older. These are right at the 10 to 12 day mark. And then I'll end up cooking these eggs and then feeding them back to the chickens for extra protein. And they don't mind if I have my fingers and everything. Okay, let's see what we have here. It looks like right in there I see something again. Now these are my new layers. They've only been laying for a couple of months. And then of course I saved the eggshells also for the chickens. I usually turn them upside down on a paper towel for to let them dry a little bit. Now look at that one. It looks like the circle shows the fertilization. Just a spot shows that it's fertile. You know, and of course all eggs are fertile, but it's whether the rooster's doing his job or not. And this one's from March 1st. This is a nice dark yolk. That one, I think you can see it a little bit better in that one. Where am I at here? Right here. You can see the white dot and then the circle around it. So that one looks good. I like that nice dark yolk too. That actually came from, I think that was a buff. No, that was the white. That's from an older chicken. This is her second year laying. Now this one is from, this is from my buff, and this is her second year also. Now that one, I don't know if you can see, it's right there. You can see like right below my finger is the circle. So that's definitely fertilized. And this is also a buff egg. Okay. And that one looks pretty good. You can see like right in there. Is the circle. That one's a little more prominent. So that one's definitely fertilized. So that's good to know that my buffs are definitely being fertilized. And it appears as though my my white pen and also my young white pen, I call them the W2s, as in white second generation, those seem to be fertilized too. I mean, everything's looking good. So I don't know why my hatch rate has been so poor. So this one is from my black pen. And that one's from March 2nd. And you can see, I can see the white, but I don't see a circle. So I don't believe this one's fertilized. And this one is also from my black pen. Now there's just one rooster and one hen in there, so it seems like things will be happening. And this hen sure goes broody a lot. Yeah, and I see the fertile part of it. Where's my hand? There it is. I can see the fertile part here, but I'm not quite seeing the ring on this one either. So I'm thinking my black are not fertile at this point. Now mind you, I have hatched out black chicks before. I hatched some back in November. So the fertility wasn't really good back then either. I think it was, I have to look at my books for sure, but I'm thinking it was closer to like maybe a 50% hatch rate between non-fertile and then early deaths. So I think I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this, maybe hold off hatching for another few weeks and see what happens. So here we are again. You see that one egg in the upper right hand corner where you can see that definite ring? See, that one's definitely fertile. Let's see what else we can see. It depends if they landed in the bowl the right side up or not. You see, the one right below that looks like that might be fertile too. And kind of going clockwise around, that next one also looks fertile. I can't tell on that one. Yeah, you see, they're looking fertile. I just don't understand why my hatch rate is so bad. Well, I got quite the mess now. What I do at this point is I drain them a little bit, then I put them in a dish, stick them in the microwave for about 2.5 minutes on high. They should come out, you know, nice and dry. Let them cool, and then I will crunch them up, and you know, pretty small pieces. And then the silky chickens, they just love them. And the eggs, I will get those scrambled up for the chickens. Once they are cooled, I usually put them in a Ziploc bag. I add a little bit of the Rooster Booster Kickin' Chicken, and I'll mix, this is a pretty big pan of eggs, so I'll probably mix about 4 tablespoons once the eggs are completely cool. I'll break the eggs up into smaller pieces. And then when I do the nighttime snack, I will mix a little bit of their regular grains in with the egg mixture, and that will be their nighttime snack, and they love it.